This is Scientific American's 50-Second Science. I'm Jason Goldman. Deep beneath the frozen surface of the Arctic swims a sea unicorn. In reality, it's a whale with a spiral tusk sprouting from its head, the narwhal. Biologists have long debated the purpose of male narwhal's tusks. The tusks, like those of elephants, are actually elongated teeth. And since narwhals are usually below the sea ice, it's tough to see how they use their tusks.
It turns out we don't know pretty much anything about them because they're impossible to study really in the wild.
Arizona State University evolutionary biology graduate student Zachary Graham. He wondered if the male's tusks were a sign of status as a potential reproductive partner. Comparing tusk size to the whale's overall body size could provide evidence.
One of the main trends that has been documented in over 100 different animals and 100 different traits is that there's disproportional growth. We call that hyperallometry, and all that means is that the sexual trait is growing disproportionately compared to the rest of the body. So it's not like the biggest narwhal is just a scaled up version of a baby narwhal. What we see is that the tusk is disproportionately long. And then we also see that there's intense variation.
So Graham and his team turned to measurements collected from 250 adult males over 35 years.
The majority of them are from the Inuit hunt. So the Inuit have been killing narwhals for thousands and thousands of years, and anytime they do that, the Greenland Institute of Natural Resources asks them to collect a bunch of data.
Turns out the length of the tusks can vary widely, even for males the same size, ranging from 1.5 feet to more than 8 feet. The finding is in the journal Biology Letters. The top tusks thus appear to be like a billboard that shouts, "Look at me, I'm the biggest." After all, only the strongest, best-fed individuals can afford to produce such an ostentatious ornament. Of course, tusks can do more than just say,
"Hey, how you doing?"
The fact that these narwhals always have these scars on them makes us think that it's likely a communication structure that also functions as a weapon.
For Graham, there's also a larger issue. Some evolutionary biologists have recently proposed the hypothesis that groups of animals with elaborate sexual signals are more likely to speciate and diversify than those without.
We know that the world's changing around us more than ever, so understanding how and why some species are going to be able to adapt and deal with this is key if we're to protect and manage the species that we have on Earth today.
OK， 他们在讲说关于一个在海中的独角兽的生物之类的，然后他们去研究他们的象牙，然后对他们来讲就是他们说那个象牙好像就是来比说，谁比较强，谁比较强之类的，所以他们就会用那个方视角来确定。然后他们好像还有说什么，他们可以透过象牙之类的来去确认他们如何在欧全适应，所以他们会有那个。所以也有关于生态多样性的东西。
OK， 那我听到是象牙，然后还有什么比较吧？对，就这样。